Hey, you pick. Gonna go play Apex Legends for a bit, then I'll come by. Right on. Cool. Yeah, pretty big game. I'm hoping in the future, man, I'll get a computer that I can actually play some games like that and, you know, BS a little bit. That'd be fun. Cool, but good stuff. And glad, yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for taking the mod, by the way. I really appreciate it. You know, it's gonna be a help. Since I'm not around that much on as far as like being right in front of the phone. I'm usually away from it. It's helpful. I haven't had any problems at all so far. I mean, not even one. But you never know. Happens. People come in here and spam. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go grab something here real quick, get some more stuff, and I'll be getting started pretty soon. Hey. Noisy, good to see you. Where have I been? God, man. Just been away for a little bit. Last weekend, I don't think I streamed at all. I tried out, hold on, let me back this thing up. I tried out a new streaming setup and it really sucked. I'm gonna try it again and hopefully it'll be a little bit better, but I think I got a little bit disheartened from that. And then we had this storm roll in with all this snow, and it snowed like so much last week. It was crazy. So every night the week I was coming out here to blow snow off of the roof there, because I had that clear story wall sitting down on top of it flat. So and all these studs, these pockets here, the snow collecting and piling up. So I take my leaf blower and go up there and just blow the thing out, and it just sucked, So anyways, and it was really cold, so it's kind of like, the stream never does well when it's cold. So just a few different things going on. I mean, and then just other stuff that I had to do too, it just didn't line up. But I'm going to be back at it now. So a few days ago, I got this done. That wall, I got it up there, which is nice. So, yeah. So, I'm going to be straightening that thing out today. Go ahead and just basically put a line across it and make sure it's all straight. If it's not, I'll knock it in where it should be, and then probably, just nail it in and kind of go from there. Then do the same thing with the top, etc., etc. So thanks for coming back. Thanks for watching. Yeah, man, I'll try not to take off breaks like that like I did. It kind of bummed me out, but anyways, I'm back. So, all right, I'm going to do a few things, then yeah, all good. I didn't get frozen here. So let me take care of a few things here, and then I'll actually get started, focus the camera up there on what I'm doing up on the roof, and kind of go from there. So thanks again for watching. And good to see you too, for sure. I try to start a little earlier for you. I know this is I'm starting pretty late here, but today wasn't that good either. Unless you've been playing any Apex Legends, seems like everybody else is. It's a pretty crazy game right now. I've seen people playing it, haven't played it yet. I mean, I don't have a good computer for it. There we go. That's what I wanted. I've been losing all my shit. I lost my old sign. I'll have to find it again once it thaws out a little bit. Okay, I was going to log, and I seen you guys online. I was like, not going to the moment. That'll stop by 10 minutes. Right on. Yeah, I'm glad you stopped by. Yeah, it's great. Like I said, I will start to do earlier. Usually on a weekend, I'm going to start to do it earlier. Days are getting longer now. We'll have more light, less artificial light that I got to put up at night. So, not your type of game. Fast-moving combat. Gotcha. That's annoying. Oh, no. Woo. Let's see. I hope I can catch you my time. I'm always on Twitch. Right on. Okay. And just been playing lots of Rust at the moment. I heard about that game. Don't really know anything about it. Okay. Well, I guess it's fair to say I'm getting started now. I'm going to... first thing I'm going to do is just use a leaf blower on the roof. I mean, you know, like it'll only be that interesting, really, if you see me, you know, slip and fall. Because I'll slide all the way down. But hopefully I won't. So I'm going to turn the camera up there, do that, and then I'll probably move it up there and get started. Just be safe. Yep. It's looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the other day we had some wind come in, so I wanted to put some extra braces up there to make sure it didn't like fall over. It'd be a real pain if it did. But it is tied in on the edges there. It's screwed in, so that's good. But yeah. So I gotta go swap out this cord here. The one that I'm using is pretty beat up. It's definitely coming apart, like the wires inside are exposed. They're still shielded, the ones on the inside, but it's just, they won't be eventually, you know. And it's just catching on all kinds of stuff. I've got one in the basement there that I'm not really using for very much, but you can see here, so these cords are, this is just happens to be one cheap old one that I have, and I've been using it quite a bit, and you leave it outside, and I guess that happens, so. Okay. Not worth risking, yeah. Yeah, really not worth risking it in any weather, I guess, but yeah, it's getting pretty bad, that one, so I'll have to put it away. This one's pretty beefy. This is crazy. I don't know what I was even doing with this one down there. I should have had it up here all along. Huge. God, that sucks. Oh, this is a heavy one. Damn, look at this. I don't even have this here for us. Now, here's what I'm wondering. Why did that fucking happen? Let's see that. Ah, man. You're kidding me. Well, this is gonna suck. This thing is not possibly not working. good. Good. So that's fine. Yes. Why do I even put Okay, so what I'm going to do now that I got all that snow off there, and it wasn't much fortunately, but it's going to be snowing like every day for the next freaking week, you know, it just sucks. So anyways, how much is left? That part of, hold on a second here. It's working now? Yeah, we're okay, sorry, I had something going on with the leaf blower. I don't know exactly what it was, but maybe the switch was just a little bit like iced up or something, I don't know. But how much left on the roof? Well, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along where that bottom plate is and basically measure. Going to put a little block on one side, little block on the other, and then string a line between them real tight to measure where the actual bottom plate is sitting along that wall. So pretty straightforward. Then what I'm going to do is basically, once I go along that line and I'm going to measure and see, okay, is that bottom plate as far off of the line as I expect it to be, or as it should be, which should be like 1.5 inches, the width of a 2x4. And if not, then I'm going to knock it into place, and then once I have it all in line, I'm going to go ahead and nail it in. Should be good then. As far as what's left after that to do is, well, there's quite a bit still. I mean, so I do that. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the top of it and try to get that, make sure that's in place. And then I'm going to start with the roof rafters, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually start cutting those and putting those things on. So, yeah, so it's good stuff. Well, anyways, thanks for being in here. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to that section here. So, let me real quick. I'm gonna go grab some new batteries for this thing. It's gonna be, I think I got some old ones in here. It's gonna be shutting off pretty quick. So, don't have to run back on the middle of stuff up there. The days are getting longer though. I can definitely feel it. It feels much lighter right now than it should be. I mean, it's what I mean. It is much lighter now than it feels like it should be. That's really what it is. right. Okay, so now, oh hey Jafer, how's it going? What's that little symbol next to your name, Jafer? The 2019. It's some 2019. I don't know, but anyways, cool. Yeah, all is well. I mean, it's been a little bit rough past couple weeks, but I think I'm doing good now. Coming along nicely. Noe says thank you. Right on. Well, now I'm gonna go and grab two pieces of 2x material and then put them up there, and then use those to string a line across that bottom plate, and then measure basically where it needs to go. Jafer says the league symbol for the Overwatch League. Oh, right on. Cool. I don't think I've seen you playing Overwatch. Do you ever stream that? I mean, I'm assuming you do if you got it on here, but I saw you play Apex Legends the other day, but I couldn't really hang out for very long, so... anyways, but I need to stop back into your stream pretty soon. All right, let me grab my stuff. Damn it. I really need to get a lamp up there. Not really used to a lot. Apex taking over. Yeah, it looks like fun, man. I want to play that game. What's your best number, Jafer, as far as kills on Apex Legends? My best game was 7. Awful, but it's a lot of fun. 20 kill games, yeah, right on. Yeah, 7. Shit, I'd be pitiful at that. But looks good. The last first-person shooter I played with any regularity was, I think, it's either Battlefield 2142 or Battlefield Heroes. I think came out after that. Just like a really low-end kind of, but still fun as hell game. Back in like, God, it must have been like 7, 8 years ago or something. That's those Adderall teens, man, getting those 20 kill games. We're in like seniors league if we go, you know. Man, 20 kills. There's only like 60 people in a game. The old Battlefield games were so great. Hell yeah, they were. They were so much fun. Oh, right, yeah, old. Yeah, ancient for first-person shooter leagues and stuff. All right, I'm gonna put this light up here. I'm gonna turn this over here because you can see it's really freaking dark up there on the Claire story. Yeah, I'm sorry all this extra in-between shit here. Taking the dogs out. Right on, going alert, cool. All right, that's pretty good there. Got one. And I got the other one that's going to go up there on the other side that I'm going to keep up there temporarily. I'm using that shitty cord for this one, the one that has the cracks in it and stuff, but not a big deal. Since I'm only going to be using it while I'm out here, I'm not really worried. It's only run into that. I shouldn't be coming in contact with that thing. Again, it doesn't really have bare wires. It just has the outer coating is kind of worn off. So. That was something I just kind of had to do. I'm going to be working up there so much, you know. I'm going to put the lamp up on the other side. All right, man, gonna go off, watch the VOD. Right on. Cool. I'm glad you do that. That's awesome. It's really good shit. Thanks again, and thanks for stopping in. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Like I said, I'm gonna try to, on the weekends, I'm gonna make an effort to start earlier, at least at 1, you know. I'll have to change my time on the schedule too, because I feel bad, because you like to come in here a lot, you know, and I'm just being lazy about it. So that's probably the way to go. Thanks again. Have a good night, man. Okay, good. Good. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and put these up here. Basically, these blocks are going to serve as a kind of a spacer in a way. This is going to go up against the bottom plate there. I'm going to put a screw on here and then tie a string to it and then run it all the way over to the other side. That string is going to be sitting, this is 1.5 inches. It's going to be sitting 1.5 inches then off of the bottom plate. And so as I go down the length of the wall, I'll be able to look and make sure. I'll basically slide one of these inside there and say, okay, is that enough space? If it's too much, then I'm going to bring it closer. If it's too tight, I'll have to knock it back some. And then after it's all lined up, I'll nail the thing in. So, yeah. All right, let me get to work up there. I just got my lights on up there. I had to go put something up there kind of permanent. I took them down the other day. It was supposed to be real windy. Ended up not being that bad, but, you know. That's interesting. Kind of washes out the, oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. It just changes when I get in front of the camera. I'm trying to learn about this stuff. All right. Oh, you pick back? Still playing Apex Legends? Cool. How you doing? What's the best game you had? Oh, that's my light is like falling apart a little bit here. It's wiggling. Nah, it's not too bad. Okay, let me get up there now and put this thing on. I think I'll take the camera with me. Yeah, I'm gonna take the camera up there. What the hell? All right. Fingers crossed. Sometimes this thing gets a little bit screwy once I move the camera around, but I'm gonna go ahead and move it up there. So hope you stay with me. Hope the stream doesn't drop out. Okay. I got 1 kill. Best game. Okay. There's time. All right, here we go. Turn this thing around. Okay. Good, good. The TTK is meh. What's that? What's TTK? Sorry, y'all. Get this thing freaking moved around here. I'll have to fix that light up. Okay. All right, is that good? There we go, it's good. It'll look a little spooky, other than that, it's good. I'll pull this thing off, move it over there. It's too bright. That's not gonna stay. No way it's gonna stay. Alright, whatever. Don't need it. Not today. Not tonight. Fool with it later. Another time. Time to kill? Oh, a game? Alright, so I'm going to be using my string line here and my drill. Now I'm going to go get the other two impact driver, rather, not drill, sorry. Okay, cool. God, my hands are freaking cold out here, it's crazy. Gloves. Now, really, I should have just snapped the line on this thing ahead of time, but the beams were like a little bit uneven. It was going to be, I mean, it still probably would have been good, but either way, I didn't snap the line ahead of time. Like usually you'd use a chalk line, like, show you. These gloves are not going to be easy to work with, but I wanted to get my hands a little warm. So usually I'd use something like this, like a chalk line, string it across the whole thing and snap it so I'd know where to put the wall. That's a good, you know, I did that with all the walls on the ground there, but this one was just, like I said, I just didn't do it. So it's all right. Because the edges are fine. The edges are good. Basically, the clerestory on both sides butts up to the wall. You can just barely see it, but the wall just behind the beams and posts and beams here. So the edges are good, so I need to make sure the center's good too. Actually, not sure I need that right now. So I recently got the Nightbot activated in here. So actually, if one of you watching wouldn't mind trying it out, you could type in, what the hell do you type in? Type in like exclamation mark uptime or exclamation mark commands. Uptime will show you how long I've been streaming. And then the commands will obviously show you the list of commands. I haven't even done it yet, so I ought to try it out soon. See if you'll be able to see me down here. Probably not. Sorry. It's probably shaking the camera a good bit. Oh, here we go. Hell yeah. It worked. Hey, Joe Philly. Good to see you. The bot... Oh, okay. All right. Never mind. I thought it would actually list them out in chat. But yeah, try Uptime if one of y'all want to try that out. That'd be good. You can see how long I've been up. I have no clue, actually, myself. So, all right, so basically what I did is I just put in one of these blocks here. I'm going to put in one on the other side, and I'll string a line between them. And then pretty soon I'll get Nightbot to actually start saying something like on repeat. It'll say, hey, look, you know, here's what I'm doing, streaming, building a house, and I'm going to be away from the phone quite a bit, so I won't see, you know, immediately if you chat. Because I know a lot of people in the past have come in and chat, and, you know, I come back, it's probably 10 minutes after they made their comment, and totally miss them, which is a shame. YouTube, oh, hell yeah, there we go. Uptime, 1 hour, 19 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay, cool. Plenty of time to get some work done. good. Even though it's cold as hell. Oh, that's actually not, let's see, that's fine. It's actually not good. I didn't want to do that. I think that'll work. Cool. Well, thanks. Yeah, thanks for trying out the Nightbot there. It looks like it works. It's good. I didn't have to do anything to activate it other than, you know, actually going to the site and setting it up. I was worried I'd have to like type stuff in ahead of time or something before I started the stream. But no. That won't be a problem. That's real stupid. Why don't I just get another one, honestly? Let's see, is that going to be a problem if I do that? String it that way. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let me grab another one real quick. I grab one with some ice on it, like a lot of them have right now. So it'll just make it kind of a pain when I go to put the line on there. It'll make it a little uneven. Yeah, it's too much. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, for those of you who are streaming yourself, Nightbot was pretty easy to set up. For some reason, I found like links and people were talking about setting up bots and stuff. People were talking about making like custom bots with MIRC, you know, writing the script and everything, or just getting the script. And I had someone suggest that to me too, for whatever reason. I think because he was doing a follow for follow or something, which I'm not, you know, doing. But Nightbot, very easy to use, you know. literally just link it and you basically, it does stuff for you. Simple. So, okay, now to get back where I was trying to, you know, freaking be like an hour ago. Feels like. All right. God. Okay, there we go. So this one, I'll stick this, there we go. I'll stick this in on the other side there, and then I'll have something to wrap that line around when I bring it back. What the holy fuck is going on here? Joe Philly, thank you. Your phone is ringing. Probably Grandma. Yeah. Actually, probably Grandpa. Probably is, actually. Oh, shit. Be careful, I step. Oh. Actually, it's a friend from the area who might have, might even be watching. But does not have a Twitch channel. So probably won't be commenting. But, so I just found out that, so the other side is kind of a weird little problem that I have. On the other side, the bottom plate is actually, it's raised up off of the beam a little bit. And twofold there. One is it was, shit, I died, we lost, oh man. Hey, at least you got a kill there. Next time it's 2. So on the other side, basically that bottom plate is kind of like, it's curved up and it's raised off of the beam. So again, I'm going to try to put a clamp over there and see if I can clamp the thing and then put screws in. And yeah, that's probably the best bet. I'm going to get some more heavy duty screws that I have down in there. Hey, friend from the area, send a text message. Yeah. I probably won't check the text message either, actually, because I'm worried to do anything that, might screw up the stream, and anything pretty much does. Figured out which gun's the best? Good, yeah, cool. Yeah, it looks like a pretty involved game. Like there's a lot of different options of stuff to do. All right, let me grab some more heavy-duty screws. Hecklon AR. I'm gonna grab some heavy-duty screws, and then I'm gonna clamp this thing down and then put them in. A lot of running back and forth here, you know. All right, be right back. They're downstairs. I'll be right back. I drank a Bang. I was looking at those today. I've heard people say they're really good. 300 milligrams caffeine. Don't they have creatine too? I saw one that said like super creatine or something. I didn't know they could get away with putting that in a regular energy drink. Yeah, you'll be up for a while. That's 300 milligrams caffeine. That's nuts. Is it good? Well, anyways, okay, so I got some screws. I'm gonna go try to clamp that thing down. If, yeah, that they're okay, but, well, anyways, so that friend that called a second ago, I hope at some point we'll get a channel of some kind going, maybe not on Twitch. They might be watching now. I'm not gonna say the name of their place, but they have a farm, and I was like, it'd be cool as hell if they got a like a stream going for, you know, some chickens or some goats or something. I hope they get a channel anyway so they can actually chat on here instead of calling me up, you know. Anyways, all right, let me go try this thing out on the other side, and I'll be right back. More snow. Great. Oh, it's snowing. It is snowing. More snow blowing for me tomorrow. And I might shovel a little bit tonight. Who knows? Shotguns are so trash in this game. That's too bad. All right, well, I think the other side is good. There's the tiniest gap. So, it's funny, it's a complex thing, you know, all the stuff I'm messing with here. So, on the other side, the beam is slightly tilted. It's just, there's a slight warp to them when I put them on there. I knew that. It's fine. Just slight. But now the bottom plate, the way it's sitting on there is, you know, one side's on it a little more than the other. So I'm going to have to put some shims under it. But I have at least now one side has contact. So that wall, that bottom plate, and maybe the top plate too, were a little bit warped. So it was kind of like sitting like this. So the end was a little bit off it. I put these heavy screws in there and screwed it on, and it held up just fine. So like I said, now I'm just going to shim under the spots that, you know, but that's for later. Now I'm going to get it in line and then nail it down. I'll probably put some screws in it too, or at least do some straps or something later, some metal straps on it, just to keep it actually held down. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get at it. I'll start doing the thing I intended to do like an hour ago, which is to actually run the line along the length of the wall and then measure where it is and if I need to knock it in or bring it out some. Doesn't get too slick just yet. My God. It's supposed to warm up this week, so that's good. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.